It was nothing but a slave show. I realized that at the moment. It also made me realize where my food came from. And it was a concentration camp. It was Auschwitz. It was Birkenau. When you have beings being treated like nothing, when they're being ripped away from their family members, when they're being killed, when they're being laughed at and mocked and ignored, that's a Holocaust.
If they're not enslaved, what are they? Free? You really equate the life of an animal to bacteria? That's quite petty.
So it made me think that I didn't want to be a cruel person. Most people I know aren't evil people, but most people don't realize their daily choices support evil. Nazi said, these are Jews, they don't count, I'm a Nazi, and I count blacks, gypsies, mentally retarded people. In America today, 30 million innocent beings will be murdered for a sandwich. Every year on this planet, 60 billion land animals and 90 billion marine animals are killed. We all suffer in the same way. We all feel pain in the same way. A knife in my throat is just as painful and harmful as a knife in a cow's throat. I speak the truth, and the truth is harsh. I know people don't want to hear that there's a Holocaust taking place, that they're taking part in.
They have the largest canines on the planet. Our jaws go side to side, like this. When we eat, if your jaw goes side to side when you eat like a cow, you are just like every other herbivore. Look at your cat or dog, up and down, rip and swallow, rip and swallow. Omnivores, carnivores are no side to side. You're doing grinding action. That's all the fiber we're meant to be from plants. The plants are mostly fiber and water, so when you're vegan, you can eat all you can eat. It's just going to go right through you anyways. Cast a wide net over the 70,000 delicious edible plant species. You'll be in perfect, excellent health.
But that's a fact. I'm not being dramatic. Again, if you go back 60, 70 years, Jewish women had babies in their arms, and the Nazis ripped those babies away. In the dairy industry, every cow not only has her baby stolen,
follow your hearts and don't eat it. Just who you are.
She's raped to impregnate her.
Where does everybody think disease comes from? AIDS, COVID, SARS, MERS, swine flu, Spanish flu, bird flu. Every single disease, salmonella, E. coli. It's not the plants.
Baby is born, they steal the baby.
That's just poisoning us in every way, shape, or form. All of the problems that are in this life, your life, with your health, society, with discrimination, with hate, with control by the government, the media, religion, and corporations, old ideologies that are outdated, and obviously a cash grab. Deforestation, desertification of the planet, ocean dead zones, climate change, rising sea levels, species extinction, heart disease, osteoporosis, cancers, everything is caused because we're not living in a human world. So which side of history will you be on from this moment forward? When our grandchildren ask you, when you were back there in 2020, and you knew...
We tattoo Jews, we brand them.
We're not designed to be eating meat. So what are you going to tell your grandchildren? That you were behaving like a barbarian, like an unthinking, unfeeling machine, programmed? Give them your dollar, your money, your power, your life. Literally give them your life, your entire existence, all your attention. Or are you going to tell your children you broke out of that? You took the red pill. And you were part of the change. That's why you stand here today on animal liberation. Because 600 years ago you would have stood on black rights. So don't give me this I'm so woke bullshit. If you really believe we're all pink and gooey on the inside, why on earth would you ever pay for someone to harm an animal for you?
You have to think about the victims. The victims think you're a Nazi. Remember Isaac Bashevis Singer, great Jewish humanitarian, who was vegan. He's the one that said, in relation to animals, all humans are Nazis. For the animals, it is an eternal Treblinka. So it's not so important what I think, it's what the animals are thinking.
That was not meat, gross, disgusting to everybody. I mean, you are literally made of meat. It's inside of you.
If the slaughterhouse wasn't such an evil place, how come McDonald's, why don't they show you slaughter?
Check out the video from start to finish. You do not need to be consuming any animals you can be if you like to slaughter. How the hell is it not animals? You're so sick of animals. Realize these are not isolated incidences. When farmers are feeding cows, you taste good. You taste the same. Cannibals call you a long pig because human flesh tastes just like pig flesh. You're just fortunate and privileged enough to be born in the body that you're born in. But if you were born in the animal's body, it would look a lot differently from that angle. Try to open your mind and view this issue from the animal's point of view.
I want to destroy all animal exploitative industries. They're unjust. The animals are not willing participants. The issue is we just need to change the way we view animals. We have to realize humans aren't the only beings on this planet, and we're not more important than animals. No injustice can live forever. Sadly, injustice can live for hundreds or even thousands of years, but no lie can last forever, and people are becoming aware, and I think animals will obtain their freedom one day and be treated equally and fairly.